your face in my sink. In my sink. You wash your face in my sink. In my sink, sink. You wash your face in my sink. In my sink, sink. You wash your face in my sink.
All right, well, we're back again. Wannabe Handy Andy here, and kind of discouraged, if I'm completely honest. This could very well be the last. Well, no, we'll do a send-off episode if this is the last one, but yeah, it's in rough shape. So here's what we've got going on. So today I decided to look for some more rot, and so I dug down in behind all the cabinetry inside and found that the flooring, the edging on the flooring was pretty bad. So came outside and pulled off this piece, which holds in the wood framing at the bottom of the trailer. And when I got that out, basically all that fell out. You can't really, it's not all of it obviously, not these pieces, but this. That is formerly supporting, I mean, I didn't have to scrape any of that out. It literally fell out from here. So I pulled off the bottom panel of aluminum siding, and that stuff just disintegrated. And it went all the way forward to this corner, and started to notice that it was pretty dirty in there and pretty rotten. So I started to wonder how much rot was going to be noticeable inside. In the process, I had to pull out the water heater, which we're pretty sure doesn't work anyway, but that was an easy thing. Just some screws came out of there and it slid right out. Took off the fender as well. So let's go inside and take a look. You can see I've been busy, and it's no longer the mess. The mess is now worse. Where do we start here? So I decided to take off the bathroom door just because make it a little bit easier to get around. Took off some more of the paneling and took out some more of the wood around here. Still don't know what to do about the furnace, but that might be solved by the end of today anyway. Came over here. I removed this little wall here because you can see this was going to need to be replaced, and there's no real way to get at that without removing all this. So I was starting to figure out how I was going to remove all that. Started taking the window frame off, and it just started to come apart. So I pulled out the bunk bed, which really didn't need a whole lot of pulling. It just kind of came, you know, gave it a couple of good tugs. Had to undo the wiring for the light that was under there for above the table here. But that really just came out. And so I pulled out a whole bunch of stuff and found stuff like this. I mean, that is just gross. Then all in there, which I'm guessing goes all the way down the front of that. This is no longer connected. Completely rotted. It's nice and dry right in the middle, so that's great. But the worst part is now, when I was pulling out that, it just came out. So obviously that stud is no longer functioning. This one in the corner is totally rotted out. This one's relatively dry here, but all around the window is totally wrecked. I was checking in behind there, it seems to be good, but I'm wondering what's in behind there and down underneath the window. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that in order for me to get this thing really actually to where it needs to be, I'm gonna have to rip everything out. And I can only assume after all this that, well, I shouldn't say in behind there, it looks like that's all new paneling, so I'm guessing that one's okay, but over here, oh, I don't know, it's probably absolutely trashed. So all that to say, this might be tore down and made into just a big utility trailer, and maybe sell that on Craigslist, or offer for somebody to come and take this away for, I don't know, a couple $100. No idea. But right now I'm frustrated. So if you're bored, I know I keep saying that, and there's only about 3 people watching this, so any of you 3 people, if you're bored and you're looking for something to do, whether it's make decisions or actually do all the work and show me what I need to do, that'd be great. And that's all for today. Maybe we'll see you again.